Good morning, everybody. Got a multi-day vlog ahead. I am in a hotel room this morning. I am actually spending the week in Goldsboro, North Carolina. By the time you're watching this, I'm already probably back in Kittanning, the greatest city in the world. But at least take you along on this adventure. Let's do this. It's the Daniel fast, so not much to eat at the continental breakfast. Orange juice, oatmeal. But I do have a menagerie of snacks here with me. So I have a lot of fruits and vegetables, got some popcorn. Triscuit crackers are great for the Daniel fast. Got nuts, more popcorn, and then I got the fridge stocked up too. Apples, oranges, guacamole, salad, homemade tortillas. That's the major advantage to driving to these kind of things. You can just put as much stuff in your car as you want to. Going to places I haven't been this time around. Staying at the Best Western. It's pretty nice. First time in the Best Western as well. Don't actually need the jacket today. It's pretty nice down here in North Carolina. And then Sheets, right next to the hotel. How cool is that? Wow, this place is amazing. Morning. How are you? Good. How are you? Good to see you too.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. How are you? You guys remember the reason I've been in North Carolina the last couple times for these church planning conferences and putting together a national church planning plan. Well, today is the actual fruition of all that. So just the unveiling happened today. I'll tell you more about it in a minute. Day one is over, and now we're going to break all this stuff down. Many hands make light work. This place is amazing. Hopefully over the next couple days here, I'll be able to show you guys more of that church. I got to get a tour myself, so but I'll be here, like I said, all week, and I'd love to tell you a little bit more too about what's going on. But I just have a very short time between now and dinner, and then we have services tonight as well. So I'll give you a little footage of that. Then I'll tell you a little bit more about what our denomination has planned for the coming days and months and years. What a beautiful area of the country, huh? Not quite as nice as Kittanning, but you know, it's close. It's close. So I know some of you aren't interested in this kind of thing. This isn't the types of videos that you signed up for, but it's a big deal for me. So I'm continuing to document it. This is, like I said, is my third trip to North Carolina. We've been down here putting together a church planning system for our denomination, and today was the reveal day. We revealed the system to the denominational leaders, which represents 1,700 churches across the country and over 1 million people worldwide. And so it's a really big deal. And I know my part of it is just like this little itty bitty sliver, but it's a good moment for me to have been a part of this process and to kind of be here for the kickoff. So it's like a big celebration. I got to speak a little bit today, and I'll get to speak a little bit tomorrow on the process of how I use this YouTube channel to try to bring transformation to Kittanning. And I don't know, I'm just so excited to be here. I don't know any other way to put it. Just really pumped about it. We're going to a service tonight at that church, which is this huge, incredible church. It's the very first church that was ever planted in our denomination, and so it's a pretty historic place for me, and it's really neat to be here in Goldsboro, North Carolina. back from the service. What an incredible place. Man, what a great night, great message, great worship. Started 9 o'clock this morning. It's about 9 o'clock tonight, and I'm going to sign off for this portion of the video. We'll pick it up tomorrow, show you the rest of the week. Day 2. To give you an idea of how big this place is. We're on lunch break since I can't eat most of what we're eating anyway. I'm just gonna go and explore this place. Just realizing that I've only showed you like half of what this church actually is. This is like a whole full-on campus. It's huge. Facility. Oh my goodness. This is so amazing. Awesome. Wow. So this is what you all...
Yes, this is them in here cooking for today.
So you have your own full barbecue setup. Then we're back to where we started yesterday. There's like a church within this church for every age group. There are like 6 churches within this one church.
See, we were going to do that on our chip sauce.
So that last area I showed you outside, that was actually like a barbecue facility. These guys make their own North Carolina style barbecue. Unfortunately, I can't partake today, but the reviews say that it's very, very good. Awesome facility and awesome people. I just could not ask for any more while I'm here in North Carolina. Got one more night service here, and then we'll be finishing up day 2. See you day 3. Day 3. It's frosty, North Carolina. Cold and beautiful today. You are Fantastic sessions today thus far. It is now lunchtime, and I get to do a short little presentation today about you guys, about the vlog.
Andrew spoke at the last EVUSA leadership gathering we had, and it was such a remarkable response to what he spoke about, and so we said, we need him to come back, and so he's got a phenomenal things to talk to you about guests.
We're a small church in Kittanning, Pennsylvania. A few years ago, we had this great thing that I wanted all of our people to know about. We call it Summer Serve, and so every Saturday we go out into the community. We have great groups of volunteers that cut yards, and they paint houses, and they do all kinds of awesome stuff in our community. How's it going, Kittanning? It is another Saturday morning Summer Serve event here in the greatest city in the world. Finishing up this house today. Hopefully we can get some paint on the awning. Well, really hopefully when we power wash it, it'll just look brand new and white. We won't have to paint it, but we're gonna do that first. Here's the next two houses. We're gonna pressure wash this one and the one next to it. These guys are goofballs. Good luck, Kevin. This storm, when it was coming across Lake Erie, I was watching it. It was the size of the entire part of northwestern Pennsylvania. And that storm is just dissipating right before it gets here at every single side. I don't know if there's any more clear answered prayer than that. God is so good. You guys may or may not connect with something like that. I don't know. I'll teach you how to do it. I'll teach you what I'm doing. We can share ideas, and let's change the world together.
Thank you, Andrew.
Now, we just finished the third day of the conference. We finished this specific conference, and now I still have 2 more days here. Man, my heart is just so full. I need this kind of thing every now and again just to refresh, just to recenter myself on what God has called me to do and who God has called me to be. And man, I'm so looking forward to coming home because I can't wait to just get back to work and just see what we can accomplish in 2020. As you can tell, I am definitely back in Kittanning. When I got to the hotel room and offloaded all the footage from the North Carolina trip, I realized I have way too much already. So I cut a lot of that out, but I think you guys got the gist of it. You know I was down there. You got to see a really amazing church, and man, pumped about 2020. See you with a new Kittanning video tomorrow.